Beat making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor, subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Today's content, I'm gonna be talking about how you can create your own samples and load them into Logic Pro 10 and then be able to play them back at will. So check this out. Say if you have some instruments that you want to create or some type of melody you want to create, something like this. What you would do is go ahead and create your melody, and then we're going to save it into Logic Pro 10 sampler and then be able to pull it up later. So check this out. What I'll do, go ahead and put that on right there, and then I'm going to create this melody. Let's turn that down a little bit, probably right there. So this would be something like that. Come in here, quantize it. All right, bet. So if you want to be able to bring this sample up anytime, right? You created your own sample, create your own melody right here. All you got to do is take it and drag this over here to this gray area and see where it says quick sampler. Click on original. And now your sample is going to be broken down into different pieces right here in the quick sampler. So we have classic version where I can just push any key on the keyboard. All right, so cool. Say if we want to pull that up, first thing you want to do is save that. So you're going to go over here and where it says factory default and come down to save as. All right. Once you go to save as, make sure it's saved under quick sampler and just type in a name. So I'm going to say that bugs. We'll just call it bugs. We'll save it. And now what you could do is I'm just going to come over here to a brand new session. And I'm just going to go over here to software instrument, down to quick sampler, click on stereo, create. And then if I want to bring up that bugs melody I created, I'm just going to click on factory default and then just scroll down till I see it right here in this area right here. So bugs right there. All right, bet. Should pull right up. And here we go. And just basically you could just rinse and repeat, you know what I'm saying? Create some samples, drag them in. Another thing I will show you is, say if you wanted to, you have a sample or a melody that's layered, meaning you have multiple different tracks. I'm just going to create something real quick here and just show you what you could do to get that together. I'm going to put this up here. We'll create the same melody basically. Let me just come over here. All right, so let's check this out. Put that right down at the same thing, 89. Put this back on here. Okay, so we have that, and then say you want to, let's just double that up, and you just do a whole different instrument. Let me just pull this up like this. All right, and then we're just gonna come over here like something, say to something like this, a different sound. Maybe not that one. Maybe. All right, so say that's the melody now. Now you have two of these. Instead of just dragging both of these in here like this, what you're gonna wanna do instead is just highlight both of them, right click, and what you're gonna wanna do is bounce in place, okay? Make sure both of them are highlighted and bounce in place. You can give it a name, but for this, I'm not gonna do that. Normalize off and then click okay. And now you have one sample with these two in here. Of course, you can add effects, you know, turn things up and down before you do that. But then it's just the same process. Just take it over here, drag it into this gray area, look for a quick sampler. It's gonna go in, and now I can come over here and I can save this as, and I can say like bugs 2. Now, again, if I, you know, open up a new session, I'm trying to create something from scratch. I can come over here to the quick sampler, and then I can literally just come over here and I can either go load and look it up this way, or I could just come over here to where it says factory default and go to where my samples are. So I got bugs and bugs 2. I'm gonna pull up bugs 2 since you already saw me pull up bugs 1. Of course, you could do everything that you see right here within the sampler, meaning I can come over here and I can come over here and do like a splice. And, you know, I can come over here and mess with the pitch and everything like that as well. So basically, that's how you create your own melodies and then drag them into the sampler and save them for later use. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you in the next video.